Hey everyone, what's up? It's Kim. Welcome to my channel, and today I will be doing a review of Pyunkang Yul's products that were sent to me by Stylekorean in partnership with their trymereviewme program. So before we begin, I would first like to do two disclaimers. First one is that this video is quite long because I'll be sharing a lot of information. It might be a little too much or overloaded for you, but I took the liberty to list down the timestamps of the specific things that I'll be talking about throughout this video, so if you want to skip ahead to those parts, then you may do so. And second of all, I will be looking back and forth between the camera and my laptop over here because my notes are all encoded in a document that is in my laptop. So if you see me looking down sometimes throughout this video, it's because I'm reading stuff from my notes. Now, since this video is going to be quite long, let's get started. Before we talk about the products themselves, I would first like to share a little bit of info about the company that created these products. So Pyunkang Yul is a Korean brand that was launched by a renowned Pyunkang Oriental Medicine Clinic in Korea, and it is well known for treating atopic skin diseases. Pyunkang Yul rejects the notion that cosmetics are simply another shopping item, and instead they believe that they are a means of protecting the skin. As such, they have opted to remove all unnecessary chemical substances from their products to utilize only the minimum, safest components to protect and provide respite to your tired and irritated skin. So that's a brief background on the company itself. Now let's get started on the actual products. So all of these products actually cater to combination to dry skin types. So if you have flaky skin, dry skin, a little dehydrated, then these products are definitely for you. Aside from that, these products also contain a common active ingredient called milk vetch root extract. And you might be wondering, I've never heard of that, what is it? So it is also known as Chi in Chinese, and apparently it is one of their most important medicinal herbs, mainly because of its tonic, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antiviral properties. Aside from that, it also contains isoflavonoids, which infiltrate deep within the skin. And you might be asking yourself again, what are isoflavonoids? So isoflavonoids are substances that improve skin elasticity through antioxidants and anti-aging protection. Now, going back to the milk vetch root extract, it also has small particles compared to the ones with purified water, which is why this ingredient will be deeply absorbed into your skin, allowing your skin to be sufficiently moisturized as well as getting all the nutrients it needs. In addition, all of these products are hypoallergenic, which means no irritation or sensitization that can happen. It is also fragrance-free, color-free, it has minimal ingredients, and the ingredients are all EWG green ingredients and EU certified. So enough about the commonalities of these products. Let's actually get started with the review themselves. The first product that I'm going to review is Pyunkang Yul's Essence Toner, and this is priced at 1,094 pesos on Stylekorean's website. And this is also in the size 200 ml. So my thoughts, well, let's first look at the ingredients. Actually, the only notable ingredient in this product is the milk vetch root extract. Like said earlier, Pyunkang Yul tries to use as minimal products as possible, and they did that with this. And it contains 91.3% of milk vetch, and the rest are just stabilizers and all that. So yeah, that's really good. Especially if you have sensitive skin, then you're really less likely to experience sensitization of your skin. Now let's look at the benefits of this toner that was stated in the website. So it says here that it improves skin elasticity by nourishing, revitalizing dry skin, and boosting skin radiance. Texture-wise, it is said to be neither watery nor light, and it has essence-like dense texture, which I actually agree with because as compared to the toners that I have used in the past, this one isn't as watery and it actually feels more dense. So yeah, now let's talk about the packaging. I love the packaging, like aesthetic wise, because it's so minimalist. I love the colors, and aside from that, the label is actually, I believe it's made out of paper. Usually the labels in products are plastic, but this one is made out of paper and it goes the same for all the other products. So I really like that. My only downside with this product specifically is that the bottle is plastic, if you can hear that. Yeah, so I can't really reuse the packaging once I finish up this bottle, but I'll see what I can do with it. Okay, so scent-wise, they actually don't have distinct smell because all of the products, all of Pyunkang Yul's products are fragrance-free, but they kind of smell soothing. If that makes any sense, you can just imagine how that smells like. And the way that I apply this product is by using my fingers because I actually don't like using cotton, like smearing it on my face. I prefer applying it on my fingers and then dabbing it on my face. So yeah, now for my actual thoughts and experiences on the product. So this product, I would say, is very simple and straight to the point, especially since it has minimal ingredients, and like I said, all it does is just moisturize your face to the max. Like, if you need moisture, just put 4 to 5 drops on your fingers, place it on your face, and damn, you are moisturized for the day. It also kind of has a cooling effect on your face. I believe all of their products have that. Like, you feel fresh right after applying it, which is really good, especially for my nighttime routine. Like, that experience of the cooling effect really relaxes me at the end of the day. So yeah. Lastly, do I recommend this? I say yes, you can try it out, especially if you're a big toner fan. Personally, I don't think toners are a holy grail for me. It's not a must in my skincare routine. But if my face ever gets a little bit more dry than usual, then it is definitely something that I will use. But right now, I guess I wouldn't really repurchase it if ever I run out. Actually, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I have only reduced this much and I have been using it for 2 weeks. So I feel like this will last me around 6 months or so, which is really good considering the price. If ever I were to buy it, like 1,000, that's a lot, but for this amount, then I say that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, if you have dry skin, if you religiously use toners, then I would recommend this one. Next, I would like to talk about Pyunkang Yul's Moisture Serum, and this is priced at 1,548 pesos for 100 ml. Now, a few notable ingredients that I would like to talk about, aside from the milk vetch root extract, is barberry root extract and olive root oil. So first, let's talk about the barberry root extract. The barberry root extract, or the barberry plant or shrub in general, is actually used in traditional medicine to treat everything from heart diseases to anxiety. But you might be wondering, how does that relate to skincare? So in terms of skincare, barberry root extract actually contains alkaloids, which include antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. With that, it works to reduce the temperature of your face or cool your face down in order to reduce the redness of your sensitive or irritated skin. So studies have also shown that this ingredient actually works against acne vulgaris. So if you have acne-prone skin, then this is definitely an ingredient for you to look for. So next, I would like to talk about olive root oil. And olive root oil is actually very good for dry skin because it contains essential fatty acids that dry skin needs, and it also contains phenolic compounds that provide antioxidant benefits. So just like coconut oil, this ingredient is actually not good for the skin if you use it alone. It has to be mixed in with other components, other chemicals, other ingredients so that you can get the benefits that it can give. Now, enough about the ingredients. Let's talk about the actual product itself. So according to the website, here are its benefits. It maintains the skin's oil-moisture balance, and it improves skin elasticity, which is similar to the toner. Now, in terms of packaging, same thing about the label. It's really nice. Overall, it's really aesthetic and minimalist. But the thing that I prefer about this over the toner is that this is made out of glass and not plastic. It hurts. But yeah, Now let's move on to the texture. The texture is quite dense. It is not watery or light, same as the toner, but it is denser and it sinks into your skin right away. It doesn't feel sticky or greasy when you apply it, so that's really good. So scent-wise, the same as the toner. I will not reiterate what I've just said. So let's move on to the application method. I just applied this straight to my skin, but making sure that the thing doesn't touch my face just for sanitary reasons. Now, my experience with this product. Personally, I think that it didn't do much to my skin, especially since the ingredients are more catered towards dry and acne-prone skin, which isn't my case. Moreover, it felt a little too heavy for my skin, especially right after applying the toner, which is, like said, a little denser than the usual toners that I have been using. So layering this over the toner actually made it feel a lot denser. Overall, I would say this is my least favorite product. Although, would I recommend it? Yes. I say you try it out, especially if you have very dry or acne prone skin, then maybe it will benefit you more than me. But personally, I will not repurchase this again, or maybe use it again. But let's see. Now, the last product I'll be talking about is Pyunkang Yul's Nutrition Cream, which is being sold for 2,006 pesos for the size of 100 ml. And just like what its name suggests, it has lots of nutrition. It's packed with active ingredients. I'll be giving you a rundown on the 3 most notable ingredients in this product. Not including the milk vetch root extract, this product also has shea butter, and I'm pretty sure you've heard of that ingredient before in a lot of cosmetic products, skincare products. But for those who aren't that aware of its benefits, shea butter is basically an emollient, which means that it smoothens dry, rough, and flaky skin by repairing the cracks in the skin barrier, thus preventing water loss. So emollients in general, such as shea butter, are really good ingredients for moisturizing the skin, keeping it plump, keeping it fresh. However, if you have very oily skin or acne-prone skin, this might be an ingredient that you want to walk away from or want to avoid because it can be too heavy, too greasy, or too oily for you. So the next ingredient I'll be talking about is the Macadamia Ternifolia seed oil. And just like the shea butter, it is also an emollient. But aside from that, it also contains a lot of fatty acids which are good for dry skin. Moreover, it aids in the protection of your skin barrier, and it also has antioxidant effects. Now, the last ingredient that I'll be discussing is something that you are most probably familiar with, which is beeswax. Now, beeswax in general is a non-toxic natural ingredient / product, but in skincare it acts as many things. One of them is that it acts as an occlusive agent to form a barrier to protect the skin. Aside from that, beeswax also has a low comedogenic rating, which means that it doesn't clog the pores unlike other occlusive agents such as petroleum. Like I said, beeswax does lots of things. So aside from being an occlusive agent, it's also a humectant, which means that it allows moisture to stay on your face throughout the day. Aside from that, it is also anti-allergenic, which means that it can be used by sensitive skin because it's not sensitizing or irritating to the skin. And lastly, beeswax also acts as an emulsifier to help stabilize oil in water emulsions so that it can create a thick, creamy consistency. So those are the most notable ingredients of this product. As you can tell, lots of nutrients, very good for the skin. However, if you notice, most of them really tackle dry skin or acne-prone skin, not much for oily skin. So now that we've discussed the ingredients, let's move on to the claimed benefits of this product. So according to the website, it provides long-lasting moisture and glossiness, which means that it deeply moisturizes the skin and nourishes the skin. Now, in terms of packaging, likewise with the 2 other products, the label is also paper-like, it's not plastic. And in terms of the bottle itself, it is also glass like the serum, which is good because that means I can use this whenever, however I want. Now, in terms of texture, I would say that it is not greasy, but it's very compact, very dense. So yeah, now I'll skip the scent because it has the same scent as the serum and the toner, which I have already explained earlier, so we'll skip to the application method. Usually people would apply moisturizers that are like this, that are packaged this way using a spatula. However, I don't currently own one right now, although I do want to own one and use one because I feel like it's more hygienic that way. But right now, I just scoop up a little bit with my finger and then put it on my face. Now, in terms of experience, well, let me tell you, this is actually my favorite product out of the three. And it's because it really surprised me when I first tried it. Like, looking at the ingredients, I was actually really scared at first because I have combination to oily skin, which means that I have an oily T-zone, but the rest of the areas are usually dry. And you know, having combination to oily skin, you don't really need to put a lot more oils on your face because you're already producing so much. But this one, it didn't feel greasy at all when I placed it on. It didn't feel heavy as compared to the serum, which is weird because it contains more oils, but I don't know, my skin reacted that way. So yeah, that's one thing that I really liked about this. The second thing that I really liked about this product is that it gave me a lot of moisture and it really stayed throughout the day. And it also made me look glowing when I put it on, which is really cool. And because of its anti-inflammatory benefits from the ingredients it has, it really kept my face looking less red or like irritated throughout the day. So during video conference calls, meetings, and classes, my face looks fresh and glowing during classes, like on the camera. So I really like that. Overall, I would say definitely try it out because it has lots of good ingredients and nutrients, especially for dry skin and acne prone skin. However, if you have oily skin like me or combi to oily skin, then you might want to maybe be cautious when you try it out because, like I said, I was actually surprised that it worked well with my skin type, although it might not be the same for you. So personally, I would continue using this product and maybe repurchase if ever in the future. So yeah, now that's it for my Pyunkang Yul review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot because I actually also learned a lot while researching all of the ingredients and information that I just gave out to you guys. Again, this is my own experience. If you would like to try it out, feel free to do so. Let me know how it turns out for you. And if you would like to learn more about products I've just mentioned, you may check the description box below for the links to Pyunkang Yul and Stylekorean. Aside from that, I also have 2 websites down in the description box below where you can search up the ingredients in whatever product that you may have, so you can see if it might be irritating to your skin or what are its effects, if it's a lipid or a fatty acid and all that. So yeah, you can definitely check out those websites, try it out for yourselves. Maybe it will help you with figuring out if you should purchase this product or not. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. Hopefully, I can do more videos once things slow down a little bit here with all the workload and schoolwork that I have. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!